Hi, I'm Mark Haley from easylawnmowing.co.uk and this is the Bosch AdvancedGrassCut 36 cordless trimmer. Let's have a look in this review at all its functions and features and see whether it's the right trimmer for your garden. So before we can take our Bosch AdvancedGrassCut 36 out into the field to have a look at its functions and to see how well it cuts, we need to get the battery charged. So when you go to a DIY store and you purchase this trimmer, you won't get the charger and the battery in the box. This is an optional purchase, the battery and the charger. If you're ordering online, you will have the option to order the trimmer and the battery and charger, and that will be delivered together. So that's just something to be careful of if you are in a DIY store, that you're not purchasing something that you think the battery and the charger's in the box. Okay, so why do Bosch do that? It's because that their batteries are power share, which means that the battery is shared across all of the Bosch tools. So for example, if you have a hedge trimmer, a Bosch hedge trimmer, or even a Bosch Rotac 32 Li lawnmower, the battery is interchangeable. The charge time of this battery, it's a 36 2-amp battery and it's around 70 minutes. Runtime, Bosch don't actually publish a runtime for this trimmer, but from my experience it's around 40 minutes to 60 minutes, depending on the terrain that you're actually cutting. Okay, so to charge the battery is really simple. Just slide into the charger like so, and there's two indicator lights on this charger. The first one is, as you can see there, is a green flashing light. That means that the battery is being charged. When that light goes solid green, you know that the battery is fully charged and it's ready to be used into your tool. The other indicator on the left side of the charger is a red light, and if this light comes on solid, it means that the battery is either too hot or too cold, normally too hot, to be charged. So what you would do is remove the battery from the charger, let the battery cool down, slot it back into the charger, and it should begin charging. You can also see the status of the charge on the back of the battery here. So you can see the lights are flashing 1, 2 and 3. That means it's being charged as well. That indicates that. And you also have a red temperature gauge light on the battery as well, which basically means the same as the red light on the charger, that the battery is either too hot or too cold to be charged. Okay, so that's it. That's the battery charging. So as soon as that's charged, we'll go out and have a look at this trimmer and see how good it really is. So before we can take a look at this Bosch AdvancedGrassCut 36 and see how good it is, we need to get it assembled. So let's do that now and see how long it takes. Okay, so that's the Bosch AdvancedGrassCut 36 assembled. It only took a few minutes. It was mostly toolless, so I didn't need any tools to assemble this. The only tool that I needed was a screwdriver, just to put that final screw to hold this plate. It's fairly straightforward, and as you can see from this video, I hope that might give you some help on how to assemble it. So all in all, took a few minutes. required very little tools to assemble. So yeah, that's good. Let's have a look, let's see how good this is. So I hope you could see there that this Bosch AdvancedGrassCut 36 did a really good job at cutting the grass there. In my opinion, it's as good as a petrol trimmer, but you don't have all the issues with servicing and fuel and fumes, etc. So really good there from Bosch. So their battery, the 36 volt battery, can be used in other Bosch garden tools, which is a nice feature, such as the Bosch Rotac 32Li cordless lawnmower, and the charge time of this is around 70 minutes. So it's a 70-minute charge time in order to get a 40-minute of run time with that. So really good there from Bosch. The trigger has a 2-speed trigger, 1 and 2, so you can start slower and quicker. That again, that helps to preserve the life of the battery. It has the Syneon chip built in, which is really useful in preserving again the life of the battery, because it only delivers the power that's needed at that point in time. Great build quality from Bosch, rubber handles, good quality plastics. So again, you know you've got a Bosch, you can just feel the quality, and that's what you don't get with some other brands of garden tools. The nice feature is this sliding handle here, which you can move up and down. So normally with these type of trimmers you can adjust this handle here, but Bosch allow you to slide up and down, and that's really nice because it allows you to get a really good balance, to adjust that just nicely so that you're not taking all of the weight of the trimmer. So that's a really good feature. The other good feature is the way you adjust the head to do edge trimming. So a simple press of the button and a twist, and then you're ready to do your edges. So nothing having to go down to the end of the trimmer to do anything there. Down at this end, it's a dual line trimmer, so you have 2 lines here, which is really useful because it just makes the trimmer a lot more efficient at cutting the grass or cutting the vegetation that you're cutting. And normally you'll only need the one pass, where with a single line you're having to go over and over. So a good feature there from Bosch. Some trimmers you have to bump feed in order to feed the line, or manually extend the line. With this Bosch, really good, is semi-automatic, so it will just feed the line out as and when needed, or when you start in the trimmer, and this really helps you to just get on with the job without being interrupted, having to extend the line. So all in all, a really great trimmer, comes highly recommended. The only negative I can find with it is the instruction manual was a little bit poor, a little bit vague on the assembly, but hopefully this video will help with that, because you could see me assembling it and it was relatively straightforward. I hope this review has helped you make a decision as to whether or not you want to purchase this trimmer. If it has been useful, could I please ask that you give me a thumbs up below this video, and also if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, click the subscribe button in the bottom corner. Also, if you'd like to get notification of future reviews that I do of garden tools, just click the little bell below this video and you'll get a notification the next time I upload a video review. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.